Hello, my dear students. Welcome to our discussion for today. I am Teacher Joanna, and we will be illustrating today relations and functions. So, how can we illustrate relations and functions? Do you believe that we are surrounded by relations and functions? So, take a look on the following illustrations. The first illustration shows a teacher with her students. The second illustration is a mother with her children. The third one is a coach with his players. And fourth, we have a dance instructor with her dancers. So these illustrations are examples of what we call relations. Another illustrations, we have a doctor with a patient. Next, we have a husband with his wife. We also have there a mother or a woman with her passport. And lastly, we have a child with his backpack. So these illustrations are examples of what we call functions. So let us define now relations and functions. When we say relation, it is a set of one or more ordered pairs. An ordered pair is represented as input, output, or X, Y. The relation shows the correspondence or relationship between input and output. And a function is a relation which derives one output for each given input. So one output for each given input, meaning to say, no element in the input are being paired with two or more elements in the output. Okay, so before we proceed, I want you to remember that all functions are relations, but not all relations are functions. So we have types of correspondence. The first one is one-to-one correspondence. So in one-to-one correspondence, each element in the input is being paired with a unique element in the output. So this is an example of one-to-one correspondence. So one element in the input is paired with one element in the output. So one-to-one correspondence. Next type is many-to-one correspondence. In many-to-one correspondence, two or more elements of the input is being paired with the same element in the output. So this is an example of many-to-one correspondence. So these two types of correspondence are examples of functions. So they are functions. Next one is we have one-to-many correspondence. So in this type of correspondence, each element in the input is paired to any two or more elements in the output. So the element in the input is being paired with two or many elements in the output. So the element in the input is being repeated or being paired with many elements in the output. So this is an example of relations. Okay, so let's have now the following examples. So examples of relations. First, we have the first illustration, which is the teacher with her students. So we have there the input, output, and our input is the teacher. The teacher is being paired with student A, with student B, student C, student D, student E, student F. So this example shows a one-to-many correspondence. Therefore, this is an example of relations. Next example we have there the input, which is 2, 5, 3, 8. And the output is 7, 4, 6, 0, and 2. 2 is being paired with 7. 5 is being paired with 4. 3 is being paired with 6. 8 is being paired with 0. And it is being paired also with 2. So as you observe, the element of the input there, which is 8, is being paired with 2 elements in the output. So this element is being repeated. So therefore, this is an example of relation. Next, we have examples of functions. So we have the illustration which shows the husband with his wife. So our input there is husband and our output is wife, or vice versa. Then it shows that one husband to one wife, or one wife to one husband. Then it is a one-to-one correspondence. So therefore, that is a function. Next example, we have there set A with coordinates 0, 2, 1, 4, 2, 16, 3, 8, 4, 8. So our input there is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. And our output is 2, 4, 16, and 8. So 0 is being paired with 2, 1 is being paired with 4, 2 is being paired with 16, 3 is being paired with 8, 4 is being paired with 8 also. So example number 2 shows an example of many-to-one correspondence. Therefore, this is a function. Now let's check your understanding. So consider the following sets of ordered pairs. Then determine if it is a function or relation. Okay, set A. Is it a function or relation? It is a function. Very good. Next, set B. Is it a function or relation? It is a relation. Very good. How about set C or set number 3? Is it a function or relation? It is a function. Very good. Next, determine of what type of correspondence are the following sets of ordered pairs. So first set, we have set M. What type of correspondence? It is a one-to-one correspondence. How about set A? What type of correspondence? We have one-to-many correspondence. What type of correspondence is set T? It is a many-to-one correspondence. Very good. How about set H? It is a one-to-one correspondence. Very good. So that's how to illustrate relations and functions. Okay? So remember, my dear students, that a relation is a function if no elements in the input that is being repeated or paired with 2 or more elements in the output. And remember also that all functions are relations, but not all relations are functions. Have a nice day.